outrage over a $50 Woollies Lasagna. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. I hope you're all having a great Saturday. Grab your hashtag not sponsored cheap coffee, although I did splurge and get the super expensive one, and thank you to the viewers that reminded me to get the app to save my 50 cents. But I thought we'd have a look at this TikTok that is doing the rounds. This is about a young lady who went to save money and was shocked at how much food costs. So let's bring this up here. There we go. And nope, wrong one.
So I thought, oh, you know what? I'm going to save money. I'm going to go, cook myself a meal. I just spent $46 on making a lasagna, like lasagna ingredients. And I already had fucking half the ingredients. I should just be getting Macca's every day. Like, $46 fucking dollars for a lasagna. Like, are you fucking joking? So I thought...
So, a few points here. Now, $46 is... Let's think about that. Last time I went to Macca's, well, for us to do takeout with the kids, we try to eat healthy. We love our probably ketovore diet, a lot of meat. Like this morning for breakfast, I made chicken balls that I roasted in the air fryer, which are fantastic inventions, with a bit of herbs and spices. Minced chicken was really good, fantastic. But if we want to be lazy, because we are normal people, and go out and get some takeaway, I think last time I went to Domino's for the kids, I got 3 pizzas. I got like a $50 deal, about $48 with the 50 million garlic breads they all want. I could just buy garlic bread at Woolies cheaper and feed that to them. But anyway, it's the convenience of it. Or if I go to Macca's, you probably get about 2 family boxes for around $50. That's what we have to spend whenever we go and get some junk convenience food. And that's one meal for the 6 children and Rachel and myself. Okay, just one meal. And it's not even a meal that will satiate us. Like the Domino's, it's garbage. Okay, you eat it, you feel bloated, you feel gross afterwards. It's not worth it. I mean, the kids, the children love any of that stuff because it's got sugar in it. And I mean, we're homeschooling our kids. We want them to at least be normal, not and know what this stuff is. At least we want them to know it's bad for you and you shouldn't really eat it that often. But that's about a takeout meal. Now, she's saying she should just go to Macca's all the time. Now, if you go to Macca's, what's a Big Mac meal? Like $15 nowadays for one person. So for that $46, she could probably get maybe 3 Big Mac meals. Now, for the lasagna, and let's bring up an image. Here we go, of what she's got here. Okay. So she bought a carrot, guys, for 32 cents. Some garlic, $29 a kilo for $1.22. We get our garlic. Well, I mean, we're very fortunate here. There's I think Indian-owned grocer that has all the B grade produce. It doesn't look as pretty as the other stuff, but it's perfectly fine. Bulk buy the garlic and just have it sitting in vinegar and aging it. Onion, 75 cents. What's this? A shopping bag, 25 cents. Well, this is what a whole generation voted for. You got lasagna. What is it? Latina lasagna. Is that a mix? I thought she was buying a lasagna. Hang on, let me look that up. Don't you? I guess, okay, I'm assuming it's like a mix, like chicken tonight. Some tomatoes, chopped, $4.60, yep, 2 cans. Mozzarella, $5.50 for that, yeah. Grated Parmesan, $4.50. Oh, you should need to shop at Aldi. This would be cheaper at Aldi. Just a little bit. It all adds up. You look at she's buying all the brand names. All the brand names. Go to Aldi. Go to Aldi. It's cheaper. Devondale butter. Okay, $4.20. That's not... See, some of this stuff, that won't all go in this meal. And the mince, lean beef, 1 kilo, $15.50. Okay. So, $46. She's going to get a few meals out of this. This is going to serve a lot of people. You get, for the $50, that would be one meal on junk food, is going to be enough to feed the family and probably leftovers, maybe breakfast in the morning. Nothing is better than aged spag bol or lasagna in the fridge for breakfast. It's the best thing in the world. You can get pissed off with your Wheat Bix and that stuff. You want a day old spag bol. Now, what I would suggest, number one, just to reduce the cost of this would be to go to Aldi. It's going to be cheaper. And don't buy the lean mince, okay? Buy the lower grade with more fat, because the fat is what satiates you. It's actually healthy for you. People have fallen for this low-fat bullshit. It's not true. There's no precedent for it. Ansel Keys was wrong, okay? You'll catch up with the rest of us eventually. Butter, butter's butter. I tend to buy... We get the Aldi stuff that's made from overseas. Get the cheaper one without all the stuff. Don't go brand name. Parmesan, yeah, okay. Don't buy the grated. Well, here's the thing. You can buy... We buy the little packets that's already grated because it's cheaper than actually buying the big block of cheese. So you want to check. Shredded mozzarella. Yeah, I can understand that. But you could buy mozzarella yourself and just shred it. So that could be a way to get that a bit cheaper. Tomatoes, veggies, don't buy any of that from Woolies. Go to a grocer of a fruit and veg shop that's a bit cheaper. And the bag, bring your own bag. How many people now, what Rachel does is she just loads up the cart and has all the bags in the car and just puts it in the boot. Then get the kids to ferry everything up and down, because when we do shops, they're big shops. She went shopping today. Rachel spent like $650, and that's probably going to last us a week and a half. But a lot of that is meat. Because, sadly, we're not using the deep freeze at the moment. We're not buying as in bulk as we can because we're in the little tiny rental. We don't have enough space. But that's another way to save some money, is to buy meat direct from the butcher, like an entire beast, and package it, store it, freeze it. You got 6 months of food. Then you won't be doing all these little top-up shops because you just go there and grab something out of there and eat that. There's some videos on the channel of Rachel preparing and packaging all the meat. So, guys, what do you reckon? I think she's fair to be, frankly, pissed off at how expensive everything is getting. But this is still better than going to Macca's, because you know what's in your food. You can have leftovers. You can't do a leftover like Macca's chips or a Big Mac the day after. No matter how much you've been on the turbs, it's going to taste like crap, a cold Big Mac. I don't know. You tell me, guys. I couldn't. There's some lines I got to draw, but a cold lasagna the morning after, it's brilliant. So that's all for today. I thought we'd have a bit of fun and respond to a TikTok. What do you reckon? Anyway, take care, guys. And what suggestions would you have to help save money with a meal like this? Now, I'm bloody hungry now. I want a lasagna. I've got to make a carnival one where you replace all the wheat with other... It's another thing they do. What is it? I'm not sure. I got to look into it. Take care. Have a great day. See you next time.